Right, here we are on the 10th. So this will be part four.
So this again,
So,
another awesome little hole.
Ladies over here enjoying their day out.
Exactly.
So yeah, there's ladies comp on today.
Correct, yeah. 4-ball match play, something or other.
Yep.
But 316 from back a little bit further.
Yeah. So the same thing, straight down there, a little bit to the right, isn't it?
So it does move right. There's a hazard by the looks of it down the left.
Yep.
Again, I think this 9.
I'm not sure.
I think this 9 gets a bit more. I don't want to say dinky. It gets trickier. Like there's a little
Trickier.
Yeah, there's a little bit more off the tee that you don't have to worry about driver so much. I think there's only one par. No, it's 2 par 5s. It's all good. But yeah, it's just a really nice shot. Hit it somewhere 200, have 110 in. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I'm going for it.
Yeah, that's what you do, mate. You go for it.
Yep. Because it can go anywhere from 150 to 250.
You are a goer. Oh, that is so far left.
Yeah, that's...
Hopefully that doesn't go out of bounds onto the driving range.
No, that was...
Left.
Not your best, mate. Yeah.
We're struggling with the left today.
Where that yellow
disappointing.
Peg thing down there.
Yeah, the 150 peg. It's got to be very close to the out of bounds, I reckon.
It could be right.
But anyway, hopefully I'll sort it out and hit a couple of good shots. And Richo's taking a little fade around the corner. It's probably around the trees, but
I reckon that'll be nearly perfect.
of course you do. Nearly perfect.
Yep.
Good shot. Good shot, Richo. The back nine's yours, I can feel it.
I'm feeling in my bones. Jeez, look how sweet it is.
Yeah, it's humid.
Right, so off the tee down there. Look, you've come past that marker there and right here. Mate, lucky you didn't hit the driver, mate. You would have been in the driving range over there.
Well, hopefully I would hit.
Hey?
Mate, I'm just hitting him a bit left.
So
to sort it out. But 133 and a spider web here somewhere. There you go.
Yep.
I'm going to clean that up with my face. 133.
Yep.
And you're somewhere over to the right there.
Mate, yeah, over the right there. Hopefully I haven't gone too right, but...
Too right, mate.
Too right.
That's right at it anyway.
Yep, just left of it, rolling through, just roll off the back.
Over the back.
Yep.
Well,
always going to be hard to stick from here, wasn't it?
Oh, I hit it really good. That was a little 8-iron, but it just landed on the green.
No.
Which I did not expect.
Good effort.
Well, yeah, but you see what I mean? You hit some bad shots, like you're saying. You try to hit a safety sort of a shot and you hit a bad one.
Yeah.
It's disappointing.
It is.
But go track yours down.
Yep.
You got 83 metres.
Yeah, it is, mate. I just up.
Yeah. There's a player, but there's a little hazard down the left-hand side there.
Sorry, mate, if I'm blinking a lot. I've got a bit of sweat in my eyes.
There is. It's humid.
Yeah, when you've got no hair to soak it up. I might have to get a headband.
Oh, Andre Agassi style.
Or Pat Rafter.
Pete Sampras style. So I'm over the back. I don't know if there's a bunker over there or not, but Richo's got 83. What is that? Mate, what was that? I think that's long.
Yeah, it's long. Oh,
That's come out like a... that had less spin than your driver.
Yep.
Well, right, so that's where I am, just in front of Richo. Tricky little shots here, just because you've got the sprinkler heads there as well. So, but it is quite friendly around the greens actually. It's not too difficult. You know, it's tough, but it's not silly. A few runoffs and some spots, which is great. Look at Richard, is open. That is pretty solid. Mate, that is pretty solid. Good shot, mate.
Rightio. So Al was from a very similar spot, just a little bit closer. So,
yours perfect.
yeah, it runs this way pretty quick, I think. That'll be not too bad. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Very good.
I don't think that needs a putter.
Nah, and do you know what, mate? If you had hit that any harder, you're down where mine was.
Well, it definitely passed it.
Yeah.
That was
It slopes reasonably quick, but you know what? I got an uphill putt for a par, don't I?
Yeah, again, like I said, it's kind of tricky around some of these greens.
Putt somewhere, might as well be up the hill.
Up La Hill. Next hole is quite short but quite good. Again, that's where we've teed it off from just up the top of the hill there. Plenty of landing area, but even on the range if you want to. I was just off of it, but still. What's this doing, Rich? Going a little bit to the left?
Yeah, just a little bit. I don't think it'll be a lot.
It is a bit to the left.
Maybe none at all.
Well, it was moving, but it definitely didn't need to be too far outside the hole, did it?
No, that's all right.
Yeah, next hole's really, really good. Quite short again. Awesome green. I think that green you can zip it back off.
Zip it back off. Not when... So, mate, hole number
11.
11. Very good. I just want to see if you can count, because I did tell Zach yesterday that you could have stayed on it as a marker for someone, but
yeah.
I said, oh, gee, he's
I
a
can't
pretty
even do
poor
that, probably.
counter. Because I said,
Anything up
I
past
told
the
him
line.
that's why that I can't beat you, because it's the way you count. But
Yeah, I only count in halves.
oh,
Half shots.
half shots.
So what do you have in that hole? Yeah, that's, 3. Good birdie.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Good.
This hole is the 11th. It's 340.
Yep.
Sneaking around to the right
Yes.
with a big gum tree on the right, kind of blocking out the corner. So you've got to hit a fade, or you've got to hit like a long line. I've got 3 wood, but I probably could hit it. It doesn't matter what I'm hitting, because left is kind of where it's been. So,
You have snuck a few down the left.
but we'll see. So this, yeah, just sneaks around to the right a little bit. Just hit a good tee shot up there to have nothing in, but you certainly need to be able to put it in play. That is in the scrub. Get lucky. Oh my God, it got lucky. It bounced back off the tree.
I know. I saw it bounce off the tree.
Oh God. Like I said, left. Everything left.
Mate, everything is going a bit left.
I know. I've got a bit of the lefts, baby. I don't know why. I haven't had a hit since Burley, so that could be why.
Yeah, I've had a few. Wow, yeah.
So Burley, it's been a bit, but anyway, that's all good. And then probably won't be playing for another 2 weeks. That should be pure if it's not too long. That is on the fairway. Richo, you're a machine.
Playing a bit better. Sorry, Jimmy.
Richo, middle fairway.
Mate.
Middle left, but
Wow, beautiful. That's it.
sorry, it's more middle than mine, which is over beside that tree over there.
Yeah, you're a bit lucky, mate.
Ah, yeah.
But, mate, golf's about a bit of luck, isn't it?
Of course it is. Of course it is. You got, what did I say, 115?
Yep.
Uphill playing 117. Just an easy wedge. I mean, not a baby wedge, but just an easier wedge.
Get up.
Chase up there. Putt up the hill, mate, but you'll be right.
That's all right.
Because 50 would have been way too short.
Yeah, I thought that going up the hill there, yep.
Yeah.
Alan Staines here, playing out of the Pine Needles at Augusta.
Yep.
Is that right?
Oh, yes, that'd be nice.
Mate, I wish it had been another couple of foot forward. I could have seen you do one of those shots, you know, where you punch it out and you wrap your club around the tree.
Oh, I thought you meant here.
No. Bit better meter that way.
Oh, I thought you meant here. I can see myself knifing it on the edge of the path.
All right, maybe I should move.
You should move. Similar sort of a distance to you.
No, I've got all the confidence, mate.
Good gap wedge. It's going to be right on yours.
Yep.
I'm going to give you a line, Richo.
Beautiful.
But yeah, I suppose I'll take that all day instead of being in there.
Oh, mate, if you had have gone a little bit over there, there's the water just there, and I'll tell you what, you wouldn't go in there and get your ball out of there, would you?
No, no.
So, straight up the hill, mate.
Straight. I think it's pretty straight.
Yep.
Go, go. I actually didn't read that at all. Again, I just put it middle-ish right of the hole.
Yep.
And it
went a little bit more. Yeah, it broke a bit more than I thought it would. But
yeah, but again, there's your grains that way.
Yep.
So that's why I thought I was basically putting it. I thought I was basically putting it straight up grain, and that's why I thought, no, maybe to the left, breaking to the left, but it certainly didn't do much. But again, that's where we sort of come back from. I'm going to move closer to Richo just because the road's just there, but that's where we've come back from. Over there, around to the left of the camera. If you hit a big tee shot, you've got water there. Next par 3 is long. And then the par 5 after the next par 3, which will be the 13th hole, which will be the start of part 5, is an absolute gem of a hole. Signature hole, or it has to be anyway. It could be good if it's got the legs.
Oh, boy.
Good putt, mate. I'll give that one to you, but that's a great putt. Again, it is just a brilliant golf course. Again, I like a shorter golf course. I've said it so many times. Shorter golf courses are good.
Yeah, I reckon they're a good challenge. And
well, I mean, you don't just need to hit driver off every hole.
yeah,
So like I said, you got the next par 3 up there.
I reckon some of the courses that actually throw me out are those ones that are really open, where you stand there and you look at it and go, oh, I can just...
Yeah, I can just rip it.
And I think all day you end up just over-hitting it. That's where, like you said, courses like this, you're looking for some more placement. So,
yeah, a little bit tighter, a little bit more placement. So
oh, it's beautiful.
yeah, it is. It's very, very good. But that's the par 3. I think it's like 170 or 80 or something up there. So
Beautiful.
beautiful. All right, Richo, 12th hole. So the previous hole was
12th
index 5.
Yep.
This is index 9.
Yep, index 9, so...
163 metre par 3 up the hill.
A long hole.
So from the backs, like I said, it's used longer. So that's where the back pegs are. It's perched up there, bunker in front.
Yeah, bunker on the left, bunker on the right. Look, I've taken a 6 iron, maybe it's probably a 5, but...
I think to get all the way back there's a 5, but if you can land it on, it's going to bounce forward.
Yeah, then that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I don't hit that well and land short, you're going to have a straight chip up the green anyhow.
Correct.
This is index 9, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yep. So I'd get a shot here anyhow.
Correct.
So, mate, use your handicap. That's why you have it.
That's why you have it. So that's where we've got to go to, straight up the hill there. I think the flag is, there it is. Pins at the back. That's just right of it, but that should be fine. It looks like it caught the front.
Just the front, yeah.
Which I don't think is a bad play, mate.
No, I thought it was better to be a bit shorter than longer and go into a bunker. Or...
Well, the car park is long.
Yeah, and I didn't want to put it in the car park because, bar my car,
Yeah, there's a few nice vehicles in there.
there's some very lovely cars there, and yeah,
You don't want to be that guy.
I don't want to
Sorry, who owns the Mercedes-Benz?
yeah. No? Can I come round and do some household chores?
Yeah, how can I fix this without paying? So I got 7.
Yep.
Cover the bunker. Every par 3 I have been in a bunker.
Yep.
And there's another one. Goodness me.
Right. So Al has caught another bunker. Look, this one's going to feed down towards me.
It pitched here.
Yep.
It wasn't that far from being alright.
Nah. So you just got to get over that lip and just let it run down. It'll be beautiful. Nope. Too much. Right, so the hole just off the green. A little bit of bend here too.
It's just disappointing, Richo. Is that part of par 3 yet? I don't think I have. Don't think I have. No, well, I've missed every green. I haven't got up and down, so there you go. No, the answer's no. Computer says no. That's where we've teed off from, back down there. Like I said, the blue markers, as you can see back there, another 20 plus meters. So Richo, I reckon you're almost straight up the hill, maybe moving to the camera's right. Yeah. Moving that way. Well, you're into the grain uphill. Interesting little putt, but yeah, the next par 5 is brilliant. I don't know if it'll be brilliant for me the way I'm playing, but it's an awesome looking hole. So I've got to go. Mate, I think it was a solid line.
Yeah, good line, but
just needed to be hit, that's all. Oh yeah, mate, but again, it is uphill. And it did not break that one.
Oh, I thought that would have just gone a bit. Oh well, a 4. Okay.
Look, it's one of the harder holes on the course as a par 3.
Yes.
I think it's the longest one anyway.
Yep. It was that first putt, isn't it, mate?
Well, at the end of the day, 90% of 3 putts happen due to speed.
Yep, pretty well. Like I said, that one a little bit harder up the hill.
Yeah.
Beautiful, but mate, great little hole.
No, great little course. Like I said, it's situated like literally 2 minutes down the road from.
Oh, mate, you can see some of the high rises through here.
Straight through there.
So, and the beach is the other side of that.
Just on the other side, so.
We might go for a swim.
Have to.
You bring your speedos.
Yep. Nothing, mate. It's just straight in the sea stream.
Plain white ones. So we'll rip down and have a swim.
Rip down and rip them off.
We might bring the camera with us. So keep it tuned for that. Swimming with Richo.